The latest power struggle drama is coming in November 2024, meticulously crafted by Taylor Sheridan, the creator of the Yellowstone series. This time, the power struggle is no longer set on vast farms, but against the backdrop of oil drilling platforms in West Texas in the 1980s. It depicts how billionaires fueled a massive oil boom. The protagonist, Mike Russell, has just made a little progress in the oil industry, but he faces multiple difficulties, including kidnapping threats from Mexican drug lords, mining accidents at oil companies, and strained family relationships. For those who love power, greed, survival, compact storytelling, and dark humor, this is a must-watch. The father was clearly there to pick up his daughter, but suddenly, there was a boyfriend in the picture. But this guy is really handsome. The dad was driving, unaware that the guy's hand hadn't stopped resting on his daughter's leg. The daughter spoke up for her boyfriend, saying he's a soccer enthusiast, but the boyfriend claimed to be a soccer genius. Seeing her daughter's infatuation with this handsome guy, the father couldn't stand it and communicated with her. The father further pressed, "Did you take any safety measures?" The daughter insisted, "Of course, they did. This is the 1980s. If not now, when?" After angrily going to buy some cola, the father returns. This handsome young man is groping a woman's butt in public, and the girl next to him is envious. Does being handsome give you privileges? This father is in the oil industry. Oil generates over $4.3 trillion in revenue annually. Do you guys know what that means? Not even enough houses in the whole village to store that wealth. But oil extraction is a difficult process, facing threats from local residents everywhere. Look, this oil tycoon risks his life to negotiate with Mexican gangs to sign surface lease agreements, and also needs to build a several-kilometer-long highway. Even with so many costs, it's often the case that no oil can be extracted from red soil. Hundreds of millions of investments result in zero income. Lives are also often at risk. A plane loaded with drugs crashed into an oil tanker, burning 8,000 acres of land. It's not even newsworthy. This day was still an ordinary workday. An explosion suddenly occurred while oil workers were working, burning 5 or 6 workers. The hospital was too far to reach before they turned to ashes. Although Old Ma went to the hospital, his injured pinky finger was cut off directly. No wonder we always say that we only see the success of the wealthy, not the hardships behind it. A man with this kind of toughness, if he doesn't make money, who will? Isn't his wife prettier than anyone else's? Look at his son, inheriting his bravery, climbing dozens of meters into the air on his first day at work. His colleagues were mocking him, but this young man wasn't afraid. Slowly coming down, another oil tycoon in the making.